Let's see here. Greetings, everyone. We are live again. Dynasty Mirror Search for Who. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday afternoon, hot afternoon here in Atlanta. It's burning up already. It's going to be a hot day. So, if you guys are out and about enjoying your Juneteenth weekend, stay hydrated. Again, please stay hydrated. We don't want y'all out there passing out. I know they're going to be doing a lot this weekend for Juneteenth. I know they're going to be doing a lot this weekend for Juneteenth. So once again, make sure you guys stay hydrated. Again, please stay hydrated. Just trying to get my speaker together. I know sometimes my Bluetooth speaker that I use. And I got this speaker right here. This is the little Bluetooth speaker. Need to clean it. This is the Bluetooth speaker that I use. Spill some water on it. Yeah, accidentally spilled some water on it. So, that's what I use for when I'm with you guys and people call in. I'll listen to you through this because the mic on my laptop I have right now is not the best at all. So I had to get a separate. There we go, speaker. Oh, there we go, bam. So I had to get a separate device for the output for the sound. But hey, enjoy your Juneteenth weekend. Again, enjoy your Juneteenth weekend. Have fun. Eat some barbecue and all that good stuff. Again, have fun. Eat some barbecue. I know it's burning up in Texas. If it's burning up here in Atlanta and Georgia, I know it's burning up in Texas. I know it is, like Texas, Louisiana, and really the Midwest. I didn't realize how. That's why the Midwest is like, it's miserable in the Midwest because it gets hella cold and it gets hella hot. I remember I told people the hottest place I've ever been to in my life was Dogon Country in Mali and Omaha, Nebraska during the summertime. Again, Omaha, Nebraska during the summertime. When I tell you it was hell on earth in Omaha, Nebraska, this was, I think, in 1999 during the summertime. When I say it was hell on earth, oh, okay, it's all good. It's all love. Listen, it's all love, Delina. If you want to go back and forth and whatever, it's all love. We ain't mad. We ain't set tripping over here. It's all good. But yeah, like I was saying, like it was Omaha, Nebraska, outside of Mali or Dogon Country, um, in northern Mali, two hottest places I've ever been to. But Omaha, Nebraska, because see, in Dogon Country, it's damn near a desert, so it's more of an excuse, like it's a desert. But Omaha, Nebraska, during the summertime when I was there back in 1999, oh man, it was. When I say it was hot, when I say it was hell on earth, it was hell on earth. But then at the same time, the temperature would drop and it'll freeze out and you'll get snowed in. So it goes from hella hot to being snowed out. That's how the Midwest is, man. I just, I can't do it. I can't move to the Midwest. You know, I'll stay in the South. I'm not going to the West Coast. And again, I don't know why. I don't know why. If I were to move again, if I didn't move to like if I were to leave Atlanta, if say in America, um, shout out to Delina for doing her overtime so she could come travel with us to Sierra Leone. But if I were to move here in America, you know, for some reason, like I want to go back. So if you guys don't know, I have roots in Mississippi, like Jackson, like Terry, Mississippi. Like I would want to go back there. Like I would want to go back to Jackson, Terry, Mississippi, or I would want to go to like the DMV area. Yeah, I know it's hot. That's that Midwest is crazy. Like Midwest is out of control. So it's hot in St. Louis right now. What's the weather in St. Louis right now? Hold on. What's the weather in St. Louis, Missouri right now? St. Louis. Well, it's not going to be that bad today. Now, on Tuesday, it's going to be 99 degrees in St. Louis. Today, the high is supposed to be 85. From what I, well, no. Well, hold on. No. Hold on. Yeah, the high today in St. Louis is supposed to be 85. So it ain't that bad. But it's supposed to be 99 on Tuesday, which is crazy. Sierra Leone's not a French speaking country; it's an English speaking country. Last Wednesday was 102. Yeah, that's crazy. And then in the wintertime, you guys would get snowed in. You guys would get snowed in. So I don't know why. Like something is calling me. Like if I were to relocate here in America to go to like Jackson, Mississippi, like Terry, Mississippi, or I'm coming to the DMV area. That's where I would go if I were to leave here in Atlanta. Because I'm over Atlanta. Like I'm over Atlanta. So if I were to leave Atlanta, that's where I would go. Those are the places I would go to. So yeah, so everyone, thank you for joining. Real quick, guys, make sure you go to ilaamir.com, everyone. Go to ilaamir.com and make sure you get your gear, your merchandise. Again, please visit ilaamir.com. And everybody should have them a shirt. Fabian, relocate close to a port city. Okay, so Baltimore. I would say, I guess Houston's a port city. So I guess Baltimore. So guys, make sure you yeah, everyone. So everyone get Delina's favorite red shirt. Here we go. Get Delina's favorite red shirt. So guys, make sure you go to ilaamir.com and grab a shirt or two. You know, here you go. Here goes your favorite shirt, right there with your name on it. Africa is my therapy. You know, go and grab a shirt or two, everyone. Go and support and grab a shirt or two. So make sure you guys do that. You know, everybody should have a shirt. Atlanta has jumped the shark. What's that mean? Also, too, guys, we'll talk about today. We'll talk about the tour. Well, that's how hot, 129 degrees in the Australian desert. I have women. Hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. Let's go back. Someone said you got to have women cut shirts. I got the women cut shirts. Hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. Here go the women cut shirts right here. I got the women cut shirts. We got you. I got the women. Green is sold out though, but we got the red. We have women, and we got the kids too. We got the children covered as well, and we got some sweatshirts. So definitely got the women cut, and we got the men cut. So we there. Guys, go grab a shirt. Also too, whenever again, whenever people ask me questions in regards to traveling to Africa or traveling to Sierra Leone on the tour, and they're valid questions, I like to kind of go over them here in the chat. I like to go over them here in the chat because they're good questions, and they're commonly asked. I'm sorry, when people ask commonly asked questions, and I still need to get the fact together. I still need to get the frequently asked questions section together on the Donfo site because these are very good questions. So someone asked today, Dynast, for the women. And do me a favor, guys, hit that like button. Again, hit that like button. And then let me do this real quick before I even get started. Let me give a shout out to the people, a couple of people who cashed app yesterday. We had a couple people send some cash apps. Shout out to Jason. Thank you, brother, for the cash app, the $20 holla. Miss Everett, thank you so much for the $20 holla. Mr. Jackson, thank you so much for the $5 holla. And brother Quincy, thank you for the $10 holla. Timothy Carter, thank you for the $20 holla, brother. Lawrence, thank you for the $5 holla. Appreciate it. Thank you for the cash apps. And guys, hit that like button. But when people ask, you know, a good question that's frequently asked, I like to go ahead and also address the questions here when I go live. So a question that was asked was, shout out, thank you for the $50 holla. You know, that could be me. I could take my friend out, me and her, you know, we'll go grab dinner with the $50 holla. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. With the $50 holla, we'll go grab something to eat, go grab some lunch. So that's another good question. Cell phone. We'll talk about that too. So question was asked, was Dynast, how should women dress? How should a woman dress when traveling to Sierra Leone? Look, you know, shorts, t-shirt. If you want to go out, just imagine going out to Miami. So whatever you wear when you go out at night, you can wear that as well. Sierra Leone is not a conservative country, but we still want to be respectful. So, you know, you wear some shorts, t-shirt, you know, you're good to go. You don't have to have your arms covered. You know, if you have like a tank top, you know, shorts, tank top, you know, when you're out and about during the day, because it gets hot, you want to stay cool. That's fine. At night, whatever you wear, when you're out clubbing, that's fine. And then also too, for the ceremony, for really, I'm sorry, everybody. So when you go to Sierra Leone with me, you also get a custom outfit. You'll get a traditional custom outfit as well. So, hey, Galena, in Sierra Leone, when you're out in the clubs, you can do that. If that's how you want to dress, you know, you can do that. I mean, if you want to dress, you know, booty falling out or bottom boobs, I mean, Sierra Leone at the clubs, out and about, that's how some of the girls be dressing. So, you know, depending on the setting, you know, you're more than welcome to dress like that. You know, it's up to you. But you know, like I say though, you can dress like that, but you're gonna get a certain type of attention. Okay, but you're going to get a certain type of attention. All right. Again, you're going to get a certain type of attention. Now, if you can handle that attention, then go for it. If you can't, then don't do it. You know, because you'll see these girls dressing like that here in America. Then when they get a certain type of attention, they get offended. And it's like, look what you're wearing. What were you expecting? Shout out to Alexis Fowler, everybody. She's coming to Sierra Leone with us. You know, that's why I'm like, listen, you know, when you see certain women dress a certain way and you get an attention, you get certain attention that you might not want. It's like, why are you dressing like that? Then, you know, they get upset. So again, you can wear that. Sierra Leone, you're free to wear that at night. I see the local women dressing like that. You know, at night, definitely see them dressing like that. I would say this: you probably won't get as much. Well, I don't know. I'm not a woman. I don't know. But from my observation, I don't think, me running the streets here back in my heyday. Again, again, y'all. Alexis is coming to Sierra Leone with us. She put her deposit down. Alexis is coming to Sierra Leone for us. Yeah, dress for the attention you want. There you go. Dress for the attention you want. But I'll say this: I don't think you'll get that much from just my observation from in America when I actually be out on them streets versus the few times I went out in Sierra Leone. The women who were dressed um, a certain type of way in Sierra Leone, dressed like that, they didn't get as much of the aggressive attention like the women who dress like that here in America. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. And this is something else women gotta understand. So a lot of the women in Africa who dress like that, in fact, let me back up. I'm trying to make it where it makes sense. You won't get that much consistent attention, aggressive attention, if you dress that certain way in Sierra Leone like you do in America. But you'll get some men inquiring on happy endings, if that makes sense. Because in Africa, women who dress that type of way, a lot of times they'll be confused for, um, you know, uh, selling, that thing, selling that thing. So you won't get the aggressive, attention like you do here in America. But yeah, escorts. There you go. Escorts. There you go. But in Africa, when you dress like that, when a man sees you, he's more than likely gonna think you're an escort. I hope that makes sense. Am I making sense? Does that make sense? So in Africa, when you dress a certain type of way, they're gonna think you're an escort or a prostitute. But from what I observed, they're not really the men won't really be like here in America with all the cat calling and might come up and slap your booty and all in your face, all like that. So they're not that aggressive. But the men who will approach you if you're dressed a certain way, they're gonna think you an escort. So you can dress how you want, but don't get offended if a man says, how many roses, for 30 minutes or an hour or whatever. No, don't get offended. If they ask you, how much for the night, don't get offended because you dress a certain way. So hopefully that makes sense. All right. Somebody asked about malaria pills. I don't take them. So I like to get in the water. So that's the beach situation. You can wear Sierra Leone. You see the photo right here? You see the photo right here? That's river number 2 in Sierra Leone. Most beautiful. We need visual examples of what type of dress you are describing. We know what type of dress I'm describing. I mean, come on. So you see this big beach right here? This is river number 2 in Sierra Leone, the most beautiful beach, in my opinion, in the world. And on the beaches, if you want to wear your bikinis, your 2-pieces, you're more than welcome to wear, the beach. You can wear what you want on the beach. Yeah. In fact, the water here, I mean, you can swim in it. Yeah. Every time I go to river number 2, I jump in the water, and it's shallow, so you can walk around in the water. You can walk around. They got the guy with the little boat that'll take you around. Yeah. So no. You get in the water. No, we just ain't gonna sit in the hot sun. Like so, when we go to river number 2, we'll have lobster there. We'll have like a lobster lunch. Big old lobster, delicious, best lobster I've had in my life. So we're gonna have a big old lobster lunch, and then we'll go get in the water, walk around, They got like little mini islands in on the river number two, and you just go around. Like it's great. Like you'll enjoy it. You know, my guide Daniel was saying there's like a waterfall around here, around the beach. So we'll um we'll go check out the waterfall too. Oh, she came on a tour with us. She came on a tour with us. Somebody asked who's the sister with me. She came on a tour with us. She's Sierra Leonean too. She got her passport, so she came on a tour with us. So yeah, you know we're gonna have a good time on River Number Two. So yeah. Oh, malaria pills. I'm sorry, malaria pills. That's up to your own discretion. I don't take malaria pills. I don't take them. But if you feel the need to take, um, if you feel the need to take malaria pills, that's on you. I don't take them. But again, if you feel the need to take them, that's on you. But I don't. I personally don't take them. I don't take that stuff. Yeah. So uh, what accommodations there for nudists? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know of any nude beaches in Sierra Leone. I don't know. Yellow fever vaccine. They don't. I mean, so technically, if you're flying from pandemic country, so if you're coming from America to Sierra Leone, you don't need proof of vaccine. But if you're going like if you're bouncing around African country to African country, technically you need it. I haven't been asked for it in years. I have not been asked for proof of yellow fever in years because I mean they've been primarily concerned with COVID. But I have not been asked for proof of yellow fever vaccine. When I say in years, I have not been asked for it in years. When I say years, years. So, and then even if you don't have it, if you go to the airport, you don't have it, they'll make you pay some money and they'll give you a card. Do I have my yellow fever card? You know, they'll just make you they'll just give you one. So I wouldn't really sweat it. Then, like I said last week, your boy Joe Biden has finally done something. You know, you got to went to Nigeria in 2019. The immigration officers didn't ask for anything but money. Yeah, so yeah, small. You know, they want the small. Yeah, they were asking me for the small too. But yeah, they're not enforcing that. As far as the COVID test and vaccine, so your boy Joe Biden, you guys know I stay going hard on Joe Biden. I still think he's a clown. I still think him and Kamala are both clowns. But you got to give him credit where credit is due. He made it where it's no longer mandatory to take a COVID test to enter America. So now it's no longer mandatory to take a COVID test to return back to America. So that's good news. That's good news. So as of now, so last time I went to Sierra Leone, if you have proof of vaccine, you didn't need to take a COVID test to leave America or enter Sierra Leone. But at the time, you had to take a COVID test to return to America. But now, from what it seems, unless Sierra Leone changes the rule, I don't think you're going to need a COVID test to enter. Well, you're not going to need a COVID test to leave Sierra Leone to go back to America. But at the same time, we do have a layover in Senegal, so I don't know how that's going to work. So it depends on Senegal. Uh, yeah, so just it depends because we do have a layover in we do have a layover in Senegal, going and coming back. So So yeah, so it just depends. So it depends on Senegal's COVID protocol, which I'll look up here shortly. Um, he said travel ticket is going to be the roof after summer. I don't know. Yeah, we're flying Air Senegal. Well, by the time it's time to travel in November, you probably won't have to take any COVID tests. It just depends. I don't know. Let me stop. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see if they change it or not. I don't know. So that is that. Hold on, we only got 2 likes. Man, guys, hit the like button. Guys, please hit the like button. Guys, please hit that. We only got 2 likes. Yeah, they should have been done that. But like I said, that COVID test hustle. I don't want to call it a hustle, but that COVID test game or business, that was big money. You gotta think about it. And I said this for Ghana. At one time to enter Ghana, you had to have a mandatory COVID test. Yeah, I'm sorry, you had to take a COVID test at the airport to enter Ghana. Again, at one time to enter Ghana, you had to take a COVID test. Ghana had the most expensive COVID test in the world, on the planet. It was like $150 for a COVID test. So imagine, you fly direct to Ghana on Delta from JFK, or you fly, United direct to Accra on out of Dulles in Washington D.C. Or let's see here, what other or even the regional flights going to Accra. I mean, you got, I think Emirates goes to Accra, Turkish Airlines goes to Accra, Ethiopian Airlines goes to Accra, A Sky goes to Accra. They got their own airline, AWA. Africa World Airways is in Accra. Air Cote d'Ivoire goes to Accra. Air Peace goes to Accra. What other? Eric Air, I think, goes to Accra. So you got all these airlines coming. British Airways goes to Accra. So you got all these airlines flying to Accra, and you look at like the Delta flights. That's like what, 350 people on a flight. 300 people on a flight. So what's 300 times 150? What's 300 times 150? Hold on, let me do my math. Let me do my math. Hold on, get the calculator. Let me get the calculator. That's $45,000. So they're making $45,000 on one flight in a day. Now that's $45,000 on just one flight. Imagine the how much they're making per day for all the flights coming in Accra. They're making close to $200,000 a day. COVID test alone, whatever. Again, $200,000 a day. Again, $200,000 a day minimum for flights coming in and out of for arriving to Ghana. So I'm surprised they're about to cut the switch on that. I don't know. Is Ghana still testing? Let's see. Citizens of Ghana and foreign residents who are not fully vaccinated will, however, need to provide a negative PCR test. Results no more than 48 hours old, will undergo an antigen test upon arrival in Ghana, and will be offered vaccination upon arrival. Also, you no longer have to. It's not. It's also you no longer have to wear a mask. It's not mandatory for you to wear a mask when traveling on airlines anymore. Listen, Ghana's land and sea borders are open as of March 28th, 2022. I don't understand why they had those borders closed by land. I don't get it. The wearing a face mask is no longer mandatory. Yeah, man. So you don't have to wear a mask on the flights anymore. Here goes my mask right here. No longer mandatory to wear it on flights anymore. Oh, cell phones. Nah, so you could buy a SIM card. Hold on, where's my other phone at? Hold on, where's this phone? Here we go. So yeah, so you can buy a SIM card. So my phone, I have an unlocked phone. So I just got an iPhone, but I'm gonna go ahead and pay it off. I got an iPhone through T-Mobile, and they have an eSIM and a physical SIM, but you have to unlock it. And to unlock it, you have to pay it off first. But I usually just buy unlocked phones with dual SIM. So this is like one of my unlocked phones with dual SIMs. And so I would just buy a SIM card in like so I have a Nigerian number and I have a Sierra Leone number. So this is my Nigerian SIM card right here. And I have my Sierra Leone SIM card, which is in here. But guys, listen, if you have T-Mobile, again, if you have T-Mobile, the international plan is like $10 a month and is by far the best international plan available as far as text, talking on the phone, and data. I mean, the data as far as moving about Sierra Leone, again, the data as far as moving around Sierra Leone. I mean, now you can't watch YouTube, it's not that fast, but I mean, checking emails, sending text messages, um, you know, checking social media, sending messages. Perfect, great. I mean, the whole we're staying at the Radisson Blue in Sierra Leone. Wi-Fi there is good. Wi-Fi there is great. But just get the T-Mobile International plan. I know some people who have Verizon and other carriers. The Verizon plan I think is way too much. I think it's $10 a day, but the T-Mobile International plan is like $10 a month, and it's great because I don't even. I mean, I have my the only reason why I have like my Nigerian number and I have a Sierra Leonean number, but the reason why I have a Nigerian number is so I could check my UBA bank account. You know, I haven't even checked my UBA bank account in Sierra Leone yet. I haven't even used it. But for Nigeria, um, I check my bank account with it. So yeah, but for the most part, like I wouldn't even have a SIM card. Like I wouldn't with T-Mobile's plan for the most part, unless I just really, really needed to like live stream when I left the house or left the hotel, which I rarely do. Like I rarely live stream outside of home or outside the house. Like there's really no need for me to have another SIM card. I would because WhatsApp. I mean, because WhatsApp works good over there. Everybody has WhatsApp now, so I would just use my T-Mobile plan and just keep that. But I do have my local SIM card and for Sierra Leone and my local SIM card for Nigeria. So I have those. So yeah, so I have that. So you guys will be good with that. So I wouldn't necessarily worry about getting another SIM card unless I just found out. Unless you know what I just found out that like in Sierra Leone, I didn't know Yeah, so I have an NIN number, and yeah, I'm Nigerian, so I have an NIN number in Nigeria. I had to get an NIN number in order to even get my. So I had lost my original SIM card, my Nigerian number, and I had to go get an NIN number just to get another SIM card because I had lost it, and then to open up another bank account in Nigeria, which I was going to do. I had to get an NIN number to open up a business. So downfall, my business, my travel company's registered in Sierra Leone, Senegal, and Nigeria. I had to get an NIN number to open up a business. So pretty much, in order to do anything business related or ID related in Nigeria, you have to have a NIN number now. So I do have an NIN number. I wonder where's it's around here somewhere. My little form. But yeah, so you have to have an NIN number now in order to do pretty much do anything business related in Nigeria. So, well, I mean, I don't like traveling with two phones, but like I said, you could get one phone, a locked phone with dual SIM, so you can just put both SIMs in. Or what T-Mobile does, they have the eSIM, so you don't need a physical SIM, and then they have the physical SIM slot as well. So my iPhone, my American number is the eSIM, and then once I unlock my iPhone, my international number will be the my SIM card. So yeah, money exchanging. Yeah, you could. I tell people to bring at least $1,000 just to have. Spend it. If you don't spend it, just bring it back to America with you. But yeah, you can exchange money at the hotel. Or we got some places on the street where you can exchange money at. So it's relatively easy. So yeah, but guys, I'll go to open up the lines. We're gonna have a discussion about religion as well. But you want to call in, you want to ask any questions, link is in the chat room. Again, if you want to call in, if you want to ask any questions, link is in the chat room. Yeah, if you want to ask any questions, link is in the chat room. So go ahead and call in and you can add to the conversation. Again, you can add to the conversation, everyone. Man, my black market experience in Nigeria was hilarious. Yeah, Nigeria's interesting, man. You'll love Nigeria. Like I said, yeah. So we're going to Nigeria in August. So if you want to join us in Nigeria for the Oshun Festival, you are more than welcome to join us in August. Again, if you want to join us in Nigeria for the Oshun Festival, we are rolling in August. You are more than welcome to join us. We will love, 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 love to have you in Nigeria. Hey, shout out to Miss Juanita for the $50 holla. Shout out to Miss Juanita for the $50 holla via Zelle. I appreciate it. Shout out to Juanita for the $50 holla. Thank you, Miss Juanita. Thank you so much. Let's see here. What else we got going? But yeah, links in the chat room. If you want to call in, you can call in. No problem. You're more than welcome to call in. Link is in the chat room. But I was when I was on Facebook a couple days ago. You got to know the rates and stick to what you know. Okay, Miss Melanated Matador. Fingers crossed for November trip. Just got email from African Ancestry that results should be shared with me between July 24th and August 23rd. Listen, guys, this is another thing too. If you want to just come to Sierra Leone and have a great time, if you're not If you're not eligible for citizenship, you are more than welcome to join us still in Sierra Leone. Again, even if you're not eligible for citizenship, you are still more than welcome to join us in Sierra Leone. Nighttime 21. Dynas, in your experience, is it better or more reasonable to get flights to Africa using more foreign airlines as opposed to Delta United and American? Depends on where you're going. I prefer Delta. Um, I prefer flying Delta, but like going to Sierra Leone, Delta's very limited, and also too, the reason why I like Air Senegal is because I could fly directly from New York to Africa, from New York to Africa. So Air Senegal flies. Kifaro, I'm gonna give me 2 minutes, Kifaro. I'm gonna let you on. So Air Senegal flies direct from JFK to Dakar. So we go direct from JFK to Africa instead of going JFK to Europe. So there's really only 3 options when flying to Senegal. I mean to Sierra Leone. Brussels, which I can't stand Brussels. Air France, I have no problem. Air France is cool. I like, so if I'm gonna be laid over in Europe, I would rather be laid over in at Heathrow in London or Charles de Gaulle in Paris. They have cool terminals. They have decent terminals. So because if you have a long layover, because usually sometimes the layovers getting to Sierra Leone from Europe could be 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. So if you're going to be in the airport 4 or 5 hours, I got to have a good terminal. I have to be stuck. If I'm going to be stuck in the airport, like Tom Hanks on, was it Terminal? The movie was Terminal. That's a good movie, by the way, with Tom Hanks. I think it's called Terminal. I forgot. I think where he was stuck in the airport for like a week. Pretty good movie. I would want to be stuck in an airport that has great accommodations if you're stuck in that airport. And so Air France, Charles de Gaulle, decent airport. So when I fly, especially when I fly Delta, because of my platinum status, I have access to the Sky Miles Lounge, whatever, the Delta Lounge, Sky Miles Lounge, whatever it's called. I have access to that. So the one in Charles de Gaulle, it's cool, it's okay, but you can kick your feet back, you can lay down, stretch out. And same thing for Charles Heathrow. Heathrow has a decent lounge as well. Heathrow has a decent lounge as well. So again, you kick back 4 or 5 hours, take a nap, eat some food, and you're good to go. Take a shower if you want to, clean restrooms, do what you need to do. Get priority pass. What somebody else told me about this priority pass? What's a priority pass? Hold on. Somebody else told me about this priority pass. Okay, airport access. Okay, lounge access worldwide. Oh, okay. Join now. How much? Okay, hold on. This ain't bad. Hold on. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. Let's see your standard. Okay, so with the standard, it's $300 for the year, 10 free visits, then $32 visits, member visits after that. Prestige, $429. Okay, our lounges. Let's see what the lounges. Hold on, let me do this. This is actually cool. Let's see what lounges they got in Africa. Hold on. Find a lounge. Let's see what lounges they got in Africa. Let me bring you on, Kifaru. Oh, I got to share the screen. Hold on, my bad. There we go. Kifar, go ahead, brother.
Hello, Dynasty. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
No, I'm good and good. Yeah, I just want to start away by just thanking you and Brandon. You're making us Pan Africanists. No, you're standing your ground on this YouTube straight, and that is something we really appreciate. And we thank you for the good work you've been doing. So
I
just keep
appreciate
up,
it.
brother. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
you keep the Pan Africanist flag flying. To all the haters, I don't know what to say to them. But I just want to make sure I'm on topic. Is it about Sierra Leone or it's about how African women should dress in general? Because I'm not going to Sierra Leone, I'm African, so I don't. I just want to make sure I'm within the topic of discussion.
No, so it's about Sierra Leone. One of the people who are when someone who's traveling with us asks, I get this question a lot, in regards to
Okay.
women, how should we dress in Sierra Leone? And I told him
All
Sierra
right.
Leone is not. Yeah, I told him Sierra Leone is not that conservative. Just be respectable. When you go out at night, if you want to
Mm.
dress like you're on South Beach, you're more than welcome to do that. But you might be confused for a prostitute. But
Exactly. Well, I'm going to say this. Sierra Leone
go
is
ahead.
West Africa. I'm from Cameroon. It's considered West or Central, but like it's not really conservative. But African people, they will not like if a woman dress in a way they consider not decent, they will not come to you and tell you, you know what, you need to dress decently. They will just ghost you. They will label you something else, and you may never know. You know, they may say, okay, this woman is this, she does not dress properly, but no one is gonna come and tell you to your face that you're not dressing properly. And that is a problem because, like, really, African women will stay African. They stay value women who dress decently, will cover up, don't show a lot of your skin. It is what it is like considered as valuable. Okay. You can show your skin, as you said quite already, but you'll be put in a different kind of subset, like women, you can take them serious. People will not take you serious as a somebody they want to be with. They might just want to have use you, maybe your body, just have some experience, but they will not be thinking as you like a partner if you're trying to go to that way, or someone they can have a serious relationship with for the most part.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. So that's what I'm telling. Like, you can dress how you want, but they might consider you. You might be labeled.
Yeah,
Um,
if you're just going there to do your stuff, you don't want to get any serious. Well, you can do what you want. People are not going to shame you. It's not like a Muslim country, or people are not going to stone you or going to point fingers at you. They may just avoid you for the most part. They will just like avoid you and don't want to get into uh, conversation with you. That's what's gonna happen. But if you dress like you come up dressing like decent, you're gonna attract like real people, more people that have got more value in the country, people who can really get and talk in business with you because they'll see you, okay, this person is decent. But if you're trying to show off, your skin, you will meet this like shenanigans, that want to be like Americanized, that want to feel like oh they're westernized. And most of those people are not really serious people that have got like roots in the country that can really help you to develop and build something good in most African countries. That's just a fact.
yeah, you're completely right. You're completely right. You are completely right. And guys, we're going to Nigeria too in August. So if you want to roll to Nigeria with us, go to downfall.africa. I'm just looking at this priority pass. Somebody else brought this up. I'm glad you reminded me about it. Um, this priority pass, and
So how is the African American community in Sierra Leone? Are they growing? Is it? I think it's really growing. It's getting really big, and it's quite
yeah,
interesting.
because they're giving citizenship to those who could prove that they have DNA via, for the most part. So guys, this is how it works with Sierra Leone. African ancestry, as I know, is the only um, country. I'm sorry, not country. Only DNA company that I guess breaks everything down by maternal and paternal. So if your DNA results on maternal or paternal side come back as a tribe from Sierra Leone, you're eligible for citizenship. I mean, that's pretty much the easy part. I mean, once you have that, like that's like 90% of the, you pretty much got it, So
So,
again,
so,
if you go
mm,
ahead.
yeah, so you have a full. It's interesting. You have a full Sierra Leone citizenship, right?
Yeah, it's right here. It's my passport right here.
Yeah, I know. So this is what I'm thinking because I'm more of a politician.
This
I
passport
think
right here.
Africa, we need politics, good politicians. So when I say this, sometimes people don't accept with me. So why don't you think, the African American the diasporans, no, the Sierra Leoneans one, why don't you think you have to have some kind of representative in the parliament? Not just like coming, get going, someone that might be there, to share your experiences, to bridge the gap like properly. You've got some kind of parliamentarian that represent African American. I think that would be something that you should look into doing. But some people say, well, we don't want to divide, we just want to come and mingle with the people. But still, like in Africa, every group of people would have got some kind of representative that represent them in the parliament. I don't think there's anything wrong for African Americans to do the same. Like if you
Yeah,
look.
yeah, but again, the African Americans who are in Sierra Leone, and the majority of them are coming. Yeah, but okay. Here we go. It wouldn't necessarily be a need for us to be in the African Parliament as a so-called African American because we're integrating into African society.
Mhm.
So,
So
so
you
yeah.
don't
So
think it's a need?
no, well, I know like in Ghana they have like an African American Association, but it's not like really government related. I mean, they deal with the government, I guess, but they're not like a form of parliament because you have to understand in order to be in parliament, you got to be a citizen of that country.
Yeah,
So just because you're
but
African
you you
American in
you
that
are
country does not
now.
necessarily mean you're a citizen. Well, I am
You,
now, but I wouldn't be. I'm Sierra Leonean. I'm not
yeah.
I mean, I'm African American, but I'm a Sierra Leone citizen, so I wouldn't start like an African American, party or group. I'm Sierra Leonean.
No, like, what I'm saying, like what you're doing, I really like it. It's really good. I don't know if it's just your own personal initiative. What I'm thinking is if there can be some government representatives to ease the way, maybe there's some issues. People come in, they have some issues understanding the
Oh, yeah,
law and things like that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you deal with the what's the word I want to use, the ambassador and all that. So yeah.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. That's nice. I really like watching you. I think you make me feel jealous of African as an African. Like it's really nice. I think you know more of Africa more than me, and that is for fact. And I think people like you make African have the value for their continent, and that is something that is really needed. You give Africans some pride about your continent. Things like that, and that's Pan Africanism, and we really like that.
Oh well, hold on, Bobby. Whoa, 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 guys! This priority pass. This might be something of value. So airport. So Terminal 8. If you have Terminal 8 is the terminal we fly out of at JFK when we go to Africa, and you can eat at Bobby Van Steakhouse with your card. That's a whole steakhouse. How does that work? Okay, for card holders who pay for individual visits or guest visits, please check this particular offer against your visit fee to ensure it presents value to you. We advise card holders to review full conditions of access below. Oh, here we go. Card holders can use their lounge visit entitlement to receive US $28 off the bill. Each $28 deduction represents a single lounge visit within the card holder's existing lounge visit. Oh, wow. So if you have this card, you can eat at the steakhouse and get $28 off. $28 off.
Is it something
So
like laissez passer? No,
some who?
laissez passer. No.
No. Guys, Tammy, no, it has to be African ancestry. Oh, let me get back to that. So if your DNA results, whoever you use, if they break down your cells by maternal or paternal, and if they link back to Sierra Leone, you can use those DNA results. Again, you can use those DNA results. But right
So,
now,
does the
African right
percentages? Sorry, okay.
hold on one second, Var. So African ancestry is the only test provider that breaks everything down by maternal and paternal. So all right, go ahead, Kifar.
Yeah, so does the percentage matters? Because sometimes I see most African Americans, their DNA, they've got some like multiple countries. So does it matter if you just need to have Sierra Leone among one of those countries, you're eligible, or you need a significant percentage of Sierra Leone DNA? How does it work?
As long as it says Sierra Leone, you're good to go.
Ah, okay, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. All right. Okay. So how is the Sierra Leonean people? How do you welcome? You feel at home, or you
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. But Sierra Leone is home, man. Sierra Leone is home.
that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. We really appreciate what you're doing, and we hope a lot of African Americans, well, Pan Africanists move to, because I believe not a lot are interested. Maybe with time and to go and feel it. Now, sometimes I tell people you don't need to go to live there. Just go have the experience and you decide, because really moving into Africa to settle is in it. It's a process. You need to go gradually. You understand the culture, one time, two time, three time. Then you can make your own decision. You cannot just leave from America to Africa. This is two complete different world, complete cultures, complete different environments. So I think they should start making the move. Just go first time. And this is an opportunity for you to have the citizenship. African politics changes. You have this president that might be really, really accommodating to African Americans. It's like a Pan Africanist. You don't know the next one if it's going to be like pro French or pro Russian. So this is an opportunity for you. I think a lot of people should just have the opportunity, get your passport. When you're a citizen, no one can take that away from you. You're going to remain a citizen of that country till you die. So just go do your DNA test and get your citizenship, and you decide what you want to do with it. If you want to live in Sierra Leone or somewhere else, I don't think there's anything you can lose from that opportunity.
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Dynas, can you speak a bit on your school and what type of skill set support you need from diaspora? No, so we're okay. So I want this computer lab finished by before we get there in November. So I'm building a computer lab. So it's the Chuck Brammer Primary School. It's a school, and I volunteer to help build a computer lab. So here, probably in the next couple of weeks, I'll really be pushing that. So I'm gonna need you guys to help out with that. We are $2,000 short. We are $2,000 short from our goal. But I mean, the structure's already up. The building's already up. I mean, it's not completed, but it's under construction. So it's under construction. But I have videos of the school on my page, on my YouTube page. So yeah, check it out. But yeah, it's the Chuck Brammer School. So that's what we're working on. So I want to have finally have the ribbon cutting in November. So that is five. We are 5 months away. Again, we are 5 months away. Let's see here. Anything else? Any other questions in the chat room? But guys, links in the chat room. If you want to call in, please call in. Link is in the chat. Kifar, I gotta get to Cameroon.
Yeah, I think this is the problem, Dynasty. I think the language I've noticed, I think the language is the Achilles heel for most African American, because the
Mhm.
vast part of West Africa is French, and there's a lot of great West African countries, but just that French language is a kind of a turn off for most people from the diaspora. Senegal is a great country, for that I know. Ivory Coast, I don't know about that because people say they're so pro France. I need to do my research. Cameroon itself, it's somewhere in the middle. You've got Gabon, you know, but I think the most issue is French. But I think if you can come and just navigate, you might find some stuff that you might be interested in. I know of one guy, I think it's one African American. He's right now in Cameroon and is doing some stuff, but it's not really a popular destination. I think due to the language, or maybe due to the president. We have a dictator. But just visit, you'll be surprised that a lot of people in Cameroon can speak English. And yeah, just have, it might not be as cool as some other English, that it might not be as Ghana that everyone can speak English, but come to Cameroon. Unfortunately, the English part of Cameroon is having a little bit of tension. Some
Mhm.
gangsters, I call them, they want to create some kind of a separate state. But to me, I don't buy that, all that stuff. But for the most part, just visit, visit. There's a lot of Tika people. I think there's a lot of African Americans that have got Tika ancestry. They say Tika, but we call that, it's just Bamoon. It's Bamon in Cameroon. It's mostly Bamon, that the Highlanders. So there's a lot of African Americans that have got that ancestry. Yeah, visit Cameroon. You need to keep up with your French, and you'll be fun. You might like it. It's like, yeah, Cameroon is nice. People, the food. Again, Cameroon is very diverse country. The north is different from the south. The east is different from the west. Even the people, how they look, how they speak, is completely different. You live from one region to go to another region, it's like a complete different group of people. Me as a Cameroonian, when I live from the southwest, I go to maybe the east. I think like I'm in a complete different country. The culture is completely different, like parallel to what you're used to. And that's what makes Cameroon like really, really great. So it's a great country. Yeah. Visit, people should come and explore. You don't know, what I don't find interesting, you might find really, really interesting. That's
Mhm.
just what that, yeah, it might be that for you.
Mhm.
Visit
Guys,
Cameroon. I think in the Central Africa, I think Cameroon is the most influential country in the Central Africa region. I think Cameroon should be one of the most influential. Yeah, so I think so.
guys, hit that like button. And also, too, link is in the chat room. So if you want to call in, go ahead and call in. Again, if you want to call in, please click on the link and call in. We will love to hear your guys' feedback and hear from you all and all that good stuff. Again, links in the chat room. If you'd like to call in, go ahead and call in. So
So when
yeah,
were you in
again,
Senegal? How do you speak Dynast?
I figured out. I mean, I usually have someone with me who speaks English and French and Wolof.
Yeah, it can be a
And
hustle, I imagine.
yeah, and they translate for me. So yeah, so I do it that way. That's how I've been doing it.
Yeah, I used to watch you. Your first destination was Senegal, Senegal, Senegal. You used
Mhm.
to love Senegal, and after maybe you
Still
start
do.
exploring more.
I still do. I still do. I still love it. I still love it. Still love it. But guys, we'll go ahead and close. Oh, here we go. American First Rifleman.
Mhm.
Hey, what's up, Dynast?
I know you hot as hell, bro, with a sweatshirt on. I know you hot.
Nah, actually, I'm out here working right now. For a Juneteenth, instead of eating fried chicken, I'm trying to get some more money so I can put it into Africa. So I'm just doing like odd jobs right now, like
Okay.
dismantling some stuff, making some money, and
Oh, so you do
just
construction?
nah, this is just something I'm doing for friends I know that they're like moving to Cali, so they need people to kind of like because they made a deal with the people buying the property, so they want like certain things done on it before they hand it over.
Uh-huh.
So they're paying me like $50 an hour.
Okay.
Well, that's
So
good money.
so yeah, so I'm just telling folks, I'm liking what I'm hearing. The religion we need to be doing is power, going after power, and wealth building. That's the religion. Screw all that other stuff. So while you're out there drinking and going to the club and eating your Juneteenth fried chicken, there's people out here that are Pan African trying to grind and knowing where we're gonna put our energies for the benefit of us all. So
It's a good question. Why they moving back to Cali for? Like, why?
It's a really nice part. It's they hate the because I live in Oregon, so it rains here quite a bit of the year, and so they kind of just want to go down where it's like by the beach, forest trails. It's like kind of warm up there, so it's like North San Diego County. So it's like really kind of rural Trump country type place.
And where in Oregon are you?
I'm in the Hood River County, or I'm in Hood River. That's the name of the city. So it's in the Columbia River Gorge. So it's like an hour east of Portland.
How far are you from? Okay, so you're far from Eugene.
Yeah, I'm about like 2.5 hours away.
Okay. Yeah.
But Eugene's pretty nice. I like watching my Ducks football.
Yeah, I haven't been to Eugene, man. Last time I was in Eugene, I think it was like 1998. So I'm sure it changed.
Oh yeah, it's a lot more homeless people. It's like all that Blue City shit.
Really, in Eugene?
Oh yeah, like you can set up shop anywhere you want.
On a corner, run to somebody's restaurant, just set up shop.
Yep. Oh yeah, and the cops will let you do whatever you want. And if they mess with you, that's like violating your human rights and shit. So you can shit all over the street.
Let me ask you: is it still where you can't pump your own gas in Eugene?
Yeah, it's still the same. They've changed it to where in the real rural parts, like in Eastern Oregon, where it's just like it's Trump country out there, you can pump your own gas. But all the big urban cities, they still pump your gas.
Really? So even in Portland, they pump your gas too?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
It's weird, and it's funny because I'm from New Jersey, so that's the only other state that does that. Is they pump your gas for you.
They used to do that I think in Georgia they used to do that, but it used to be called self-serve, or they had two options. You can do it yourself or have somebody do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man, guys, hit the like button, and again, links in the chat room. And American First Rifleman, get your money, brother. Get your money. We ain't gonna stop you getting your money.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you on the Cash App later, Dynast.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Hey guys, listen, documentary coming out June 30th. Buy the documentary. Trailer is already live on the page, so go ahead.
All right, that's fine. Okay, thanks talking to you. I just want to tell you, keep up with your good work. Keep bringing our brothers to the continent. Give them a complete new horizon. And hopefully when you come to Cameroon, we're going to link up if I'll be there, and I'll show you around. Okay, take care.
For sure. I appreciate it, brother. Hey, everyone, we'll go ahead and log. Well, I'll put the link in the chat room. We'll take a couple more callers. We'll wait about, a minute and 30 seconds. If we get any more callers, you guys are more than welcome to call in. Again, Nigeria, we will be in Nigeria in August for the Osun Festival. Again, we'll be in Nigeria in August for the Osun Festival. Again, we will be in Nigeria in August for the Osun Festival. And then we are August 8th through the 17th. Go to downfall.africa to learn more. And in Sierra Leone, November 20th through December 3rd. Citizenship is available to those who qualify. Go to downfall.africa to learn more. And what we'll do, we'll go ahead and thank you, Black Beauty. Thank you for the shout out on the trailer. So guys, once again, thank you so much for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Family Dynasty, Mirror Search for Huru. Peace.